Welcome, everyone. My name is Sandy Mall, and I am so excited to share this information with you. And first, I want to tell you, please take the time at the end of this to thank the person that sent you the information, and thank them, or that invited you to the webinar. Thank them because they saw a once in a lifetime opportunity and they cared enough about you to share this with you. I'm also extremely excited because we have just launched, one of my business partners and I, a Move 5000 campaign, and you are the first group that get to experience what that means. And what that does mean is we are looking for people to lock arms with to help 5,000 people in the next 90 days get in their own business and change their lives and the lives of others. And I'm so excited to help those people that want to make an improvement in their life and want to buy their time back, want to improve their financial health, want to improve their physical health, whatever the reason may be. I'm so excited to help those people that want to make that difference and lock arms with those people that truly want to change their world and the world of others. So my name is Sandy Mall. A little bit about me. My husband and I have been in this business almost 2 years. And in a little bit of our background, in April 15th, lovely tax day, of 2007, my husband and I were both relieved of our JOBs. We both worked for a financial service company, and most of you know what happened during that time. And we both lost our jobs, and it was the best gift from God. We have 4 children. Our kids were a little nervous, I think, but it was truly a gift from God because God saw in us that we had more potential, just like thousands of other people. We have more potential than just working an 8 to 5 for someone else. And so we started our own businesses, and although we've done well in our other businesses, it's hard work. It's hard work to start a business and be a small business owner, in a traditional way. And that's what we did. We started traditional businesses, and what we found was, although they were doing well and we were making great income, we didn't have the time that we wanted to spend with each other and our kids. We didn't have the flexibility we wanted to travel. We didn't have the ability to make all of the changes in our lives that we wanted to. So when I was introduced to TrueStar Health, by a great friend of mine, Dr. Shane Nelson, I looked at this, and I know several people that are in this profession, and they're in this profession and they make 6 and 7 figures a month. And so I knew the profession was truly the business of the 21st century, as Robert Kiyosaki says. So I knew that it was something that worked. I knew that thousands of other people were making phenomenal income on a part-time basis with this. And we just looked at it, Dave and I looked at it and said, you know what, it's the right time for us to do this. We'd been invited into other companies, and it wasn't either the right time or the right company. But we saw TrueStar Health and went, you know what, this is the right company for us, and this is the right time for us. So I'm very excited to share not only the TrueStar Health business opportunity, but also this is a perfect time for you to get involved. And again, I want to make sure that you tell the person that invited you on this webinar or that sent you the information, thank you, because they do care enough about you to want to help you do whatever it is that you were put on earth to do by God. So let's get started. TrueStar Health was founded in 2000 in Toronto, Canada by a highly successful businessman by the name of Tim Mulcahy. Tim has started multiple other companies. He's a phenomenal person, brilliant man. Actually left school at 16 and became a salesperson and did extremely well, and has started over, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think over 15 different companies, and either sold them or took them public. And what Tim loves to do is birth companies and get them out on their own as an independent. They're kind of like his children. In 2002, Tim launched TrueStar.com as a pay-per-use site in Canada and was doing extremely well with the healthcare practitioners and healthcare people in Canada. 2004, they rolled out a line of supplements because they knew supplement usage was continued to be on the rise. And in 2012, it was launched in the US with a new marketing model and a free website. The additional change was in 2014, just a little over a month ago, I think. We were acquired. Tim, as I said, likes to grow companies and get them to a point and then let them fly on their own or pass them off to someone that can take them to that next level. So it's almost like he got us to the point of walking us down the aisle in a wedding, and we were married. We were acquired by a holding company, Avidus, a Canadian holding company, and they are so pumped and so excited about the acquisition, as we are, and they are making some phenomenal improvements to take us to the next level. So that's very exciting for most of us. That's one reason Jennifer and I wanted to go ahead and do the Move 5000. It's a timing thing. People want to feel and be healthy, and that's why companies like Weight Watchers and Whole Foods and Herbalife and Lululemon continue to do well even in down economies. Even when the market crashed, they continued to make money and do well. And the world's fastest growing companies are technology or internet based: Google, Apple, Facebook, Groupon. So what Tim did was phenomenal. He combined the fastest growing industry when it comes to technology with industry, the health and wellness industry, that does well no matter what the economy. So he combined those two and to allow people and give people a tool to take them from where they currently are in their health and wellness and in their life to where they want to be. He is truly a visionary. Here's an example of TrueStar is based on the 5 key areas of health: nutrition, exercise, supplements or vitamins, attitude, and sleep. And as you can see, what it does is it allows you to profile yourself for free and set up a plan for you to take you from where you are currently to where you want to be. And you can profile yourself in one or all 5 of the areas, or a mix and a match, and you can reprofile yourself. And so it's really a tool that becomes part of your life. Has a phenomenal encyclopedia, an A to Z index of health conditions. So you can look up a health condition and see how to live with it and how to improve it. It also has an A to Z index of medicines. That's homeopathic, prescription, any type of medicines. So you can look at a medicine and you can see how it's impacting the rest of you once you're taking it. So for example, in this, I'm going to say Digel because I can't say the whole long word. It depletes you of calcium, folic acid, and phosphorus. So you need to make sure that if you're taking it, that you compensate and then get that extra calcium, folic acid, or phosphorus. So it helps you understand things in your life. The encyclopedia is, to me, like a PDR on steroids. It's phenomenal, a phenomenal tool. I've used it with my father's medication and looked at my dad's medication and realized, okay, wait a minute, this one doesn't do well with this one, and we need to do this. We need to supplement for this. So it helps you take control of your life. And as I mentioned, in 2004, TrueStar rolled out what is considered the top-rated supplements in North America. And let me tell you, I started taking them. I was taking what I thought was a top supplement because I was paying quite a bit of money for it. And in 3 days, I noticed a huge difference in how I was feeling, even so much that my farmer fix-it husband man looked at me and goes, okay, I don't know what it is, but I need some of those. And he's never taken supplements before, and now he swears by them. So it's they are life-changing. And they're not only life-changing by stories of thousands of stories like me that know of know how they've changed our lives, but also an independent company called NutriSearch, which only evaluates nutritional supplements, rated them they got them the highest rating out of 1,500 products. That really sets the tone that, these are supplements that give your body what your body needs. Vitamin and supplement sales continues to be on the rise. So, Tim, as I said, was a visionary. He saw the technology, saw the health and wellness, and he knew that our food supply isn't what it used to be and is continuing to decline. So in order for us to live an optimum life and have an optimum efficiency and be successful in all areas of our lives, we need to supplement. I was listening to a CD yesterday, actually, by a gentleman, and he even said, and I'm just blanket what his name is, so it's driving me nuts. He even made the comment that that everyone should supplement. He even made the comment, he said, you know what, you need to, Zig Ziglar, that's who it was, Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar, most of you probably heard him, will even tell you, you need to supplement. Everybody should take care of their health, eat right, exercise, but supplementation is crucial. People like Warren Buffett say the same thing. So you talk about the people that are successful in the public eye, and they get it. They get the need for us to take care of our bodies, and this is one of the ways. We all have common health goals. We want to improve our energy. I don't know very many people that don't want more energy. Or you want to improve your mood, stress support, sleep better, whatever the health goal is. I don't know any person that if you said, is there one thing about your health, be it your skin, how you're aging, or your sleep, that you would want to improve, that they would say, no, I'm perfect. And if they do, they're probably lying. So this fits with what everybody in the world is working towards. So as we mentioned, when TrueStar came to the US, they changed their marketing model a little bit. Tim realized that association marketing is the business of the 21st century, as touted by people like Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki and Warren Buffett. It's people helping people become successful. And I will tell you, as a traditional business owner, this type of business has been life-changing for my family and my husband. We have met people that make us better people. We've had fun. We've traveled with these people by trips that we've earned through TrueStar to Hawaii. We've earned a Greek Island cruise. It is truly people helping people become successful. You're in business for yourself and you get the benefits of being a business owner, but you're not in business by yourself. How do you make money? One way, 1 out of 10 ways, is you make up to 40% commission. So if you sell the product, you can make up to 40% commission, or you get a 40% discount on your product. You also have an organization of your own. It looks kind of like a traditional organizational chart. We are a 4x9 organization matrix. That means is you help 4 people get in business, and you help them help 4 people get in business, and they help therefore have 4 people get in business, and it just keeps people helping people become successful. So if you, for example, had 5 levels in your 4x9 organizational matrix, you would have about 1,000 distributors, and you'd be making approximately $5,000 a month based on 100 personal volume a month at the 4% and 5% on the first 4 levels. So what is cool is on the first 4 levels of your organizational chart, you're making 5%, and on levels 5 through 9, you're making 4% of the volume that goes through that based on the personal volume. And that was one of the first changes our new owners did. We were the first 7 levels at 4%, and they raised the top 4% or top 4 levels to 5, and we were at 2% on 8 and 9, and they raised those back to 4. So wouldn't it be phenomenal if in 2 to 5 years, which you could give 2 to 5 years to this business and really work it on a part-time basis, and you were making 6 figures or 7 figures a month? It's possible if you give it the time and you work at it. Another way that you make money, remember that matrix, organizational matrix was just one way, is a bonus pool. You actually reach certain levels and you make percentages off of anyone that gets in the business after you. So their volume, the volume that runs through their organization, you actually make percentages off of them, whether they're in your organization or not. And that is just so cool because we're all helping each other improve our health and our finances. TrueStar has really the best upfront earnings with the Fast Start Power of 3 and the monthly incentives. The Fast Start bonus is you receive up to $250 when you help someone get in the business. And then when you teach them how to help someone get in the business, you receive up to $80 when they get someone in the business. So that's pretty phenomenal. True Cash bonus for the first 30 days when you first start your business, you receive $200 for the first 3 qualified enrollments, or you can receive $300 for every 3 after that. So for example, in your first 30 days, you help 9 people get in their own business and you can earn $800. That is a nice little chunk of change. You get to the Star Associate or higher and help 3 people get in business, and you can earn $300 cash or $500 towards a Mercedes-Benz, and I believe it's a 2006 or newer, and there's a lot of us driving new Mercedes, so it's a nice little car payment or lease payment that they give you. You help 3 people get in their Mercedes, and they'll give you $1,000 per month for anything. So can you imagine? That's $12,000 a year to pay down credit card debt, to pay down other debt, to go on a vacation. A $12,000 vacation is a pretty nice vacation. To do some home improvements, to put your kids through college. $12,000 is a nice college fund. And this is just one of 10 ways that you're making money. How do you get signed up? Well, you start with a starter pack. Anybody who's started a business before, and even if you haven't, you understand that there is some upfront starter costs to get your business going. You start with the starter packages, and what's phenomenal is you get such a great package at such a discount. The builder pack's $3.99. You get about $850 worth of products and tools. And what happens with those products and tools is you use them to either sell. You can either sell them if you want to and get your money back right away, or you can use them for sampling out, or you can use them for yourself. The advanced builder pack at $7.99, $1,600 worth of products and tools. Mega builder pack, this is my favorite. This is how I came in, because I wanted enough to either sell. If you're getting it at 40 to 50% on the dollar, you can make your money back pretty quick by selling some of the product. Plus, I wanted to have enough to sample out to people, so I could get some retail business going, even if the people didn't want to get in the business with me. Which, ironically, I had 100% that wanted to get in the business when I asked them right up front. So it is the packages depend on how serious you are. I'm a big believer where there's a will, there's a way. When people want to change their life, when people have a vision, when people have a goal, when people see, hey, I was here to thrive, not just survive, they will do whatever it takes to make a change in their life. So if you come in at the builder, advanced builder, or mega builder, you're also lifetime advanced, meaning that you'll never drop below those pay levels for those the ranking that you come in. We get paid every Friday. You can either use a TrueStar Visa card, or you can sweep it into your checking account, or you can do like David and I do, and we use the Visa debit card for all of our expenses. But then any excess we do sweep into our account in the U.S. Stock options are being determined. What is really cool is with Advis, our owner, being a public company, that is there's the potential for actually being given stock options, which that doesn't happen very often unless you're with a fairly large company, or you're working that 8 to 5 job and making 10 or 15, maybe $20 an hour at the most, and making other people wealthy. You have the opportunity of making yourself wealthy, changing the lives of thousands of people, and having an ownership interest in the company that you work with. So let's get you started. But one other thing I want to mention is, as a traditional business owner, but someone who grew up in the 8 to 5 workforce, I will tell you how this has changed our lives. We now have control of who we work with. We get to pick the people we work with. We get to pick when we work and how we work. And we get to change people's lives. We get to help other people make the improvements they want in their lives. We get to help coach them and teach them. And that's what we love to do. So, all you're doing is starting your own business and utilizing the tools. You're partnering with TrueStar Health. You're outsourcing your technology and your product development and your products to TrueStar. So you get to do the fun part. You get to do the helping people part and the making money part. You don't have to do the part of product development. And although if you want to, they are very open to input, which is very nice. As we start giving them feedback, they listen, and that is a big deal to most of us. So you're either a green light, meaning you're ready to get going. So get back with the person that invited you or sent this to you, or you're red light and you think this business just isn't for me. Totally get that. We still love you. However, I would encourage you to try the products, because I don't know very many people who don't want to feel better or have more energy. Or you're a yellow light and you have some questions. Again, get back with the person, or feel free to get a hold of me. Do a free assessment, get in at the level that works for you, try the product, partner with a team member, and learn the Fast Track system. The Fast Track system is our training system. And we want to get you started right, and we want to get that momentum going quickly. And again, I'm so excited to share, this is fresh off the press for Jennifer and I, one of my business partners, the Move 5000. We truly want to help 5,000 people change lives, and we want to get those 5,000 people started in the next 90 days, and I pray that you're one of them. If you need to get a hold of me, my email is Sandy, SANDY, at SandyMoll, SANDYMOLL.com, and my phone number is 913-731-6007. Again, 913-731-6007. Hope you have an awesome evening, the rest of the day, whatever time and place you're looking at this. A great week, and God bless.